Top Worldremit payment method. We are going to use the custom payment module. So in order for us to set up the Worldremit payment method, we navigate to the store management section and select settings. In the settings page, we select payments. So here we can see the list of available payment methods. So we are going to use the custom payment module. So in order for us to set up this module, we click on the edit button. So here we proceed to enable the module. So once we enable the module, we go ahead and click on the add new payment method button. So here we'll go ahead and type in the payment method title. So we call it Pay with Worldremit, or we can call it any other thing we want, but for this example, I'll use this as the payment method title. So for the payment instructions, I've already written down the payment instructions, so I'll go ahead and open it. So I'll go ahead and select this, and then I'll add it here. So take note, you can always create your own payment instructions. So, and you can add keywords into your payment instruction. So, but here you can see I've added the payment instruction that the customer will see in order to enable them make payment using Worldremit. So I'll go ahead and change the content. So for this, I'll leave this. So we can always change this as your country. So let's say we change it to USA. So, or any other country, can say United States, or we say Kenya, or we select South Africa. So any other country we want to add here, we can use it, but it has to be our country as a seller. So here we choose, we can change the bank. So we can change this bank detail. So we call this Stanbic Bank. So here I'll add the name. I'll say Billy as the first name. Maybe we use name as Mark, and then we use can say Isaac. So here we change the town. So we can say Pretoria. So we change the phone number. I say 23. So we add the email. So the information here will be your information, as this is what the seller will use to fill in this is what your customer will use when they are filling the recipient form in the Worldremit platform. So we make sure that the information we have here is correct. So we go ahead and change the bank name to Stanbic. So this should be your bank. So we change the bank account number. So we say, and that's it. So once we have set up this, we proceed. So we can also specify a different payment instruction that will be included in the other confirmation email, but we can leave this as it is optional. So we use only this. So we come down here. So here we will enable for the payment instruction to be included in the other email confirmation. So the confirmation email that the customer will receive. And then we can also include this in the other details page. So this payment instruction will be added in the other details page. So we go ahead and tick this. So here we'll set the order status, that the order will be saved if the customer uses this payment method. So we select pending. So what this means is that we'll manually verify these payments. So we come down here. So we can add a sort order number as 1. So we leave the status as enabled and proceed to the criteria setting section. So here we can add restrictions to this payment method, but we'll leave it as it is. So we proceed to the customer and product rules section. We'll leave this. So here we can set order total range and weight range and quantity range restrictions, but we'll leave all this. So for the other setting, we'll leave this too as it is. So we can add additional email. So any email we add here means that they will receive the order confirmation email once the customer makes an order. So the admin will receive an email regarding the order using this option. So we can add extra email accounts that receive the order alert, new order alert email. So but we'll leave this. So under integration, so we'll leave it as don't need. So what we'll now do now is we'll proceed to save. So now that we have saved the custom payment module, let's go back and check. So you can see is enabled and the new payment method, so the Worldremit payment method has been added. So let's go ahead and make a test order. To do that, we open the store front end by clicking here. So I'll go ahead and order this product. So I'll log into my account. Okay, we select the delivery method. So under the payments method, you can see that the new payment method we created is now available. So we go ahead and select it, pay with Worldremit. So in the confirm order section, you can see the payment instruction. So here you can see this first step is the customer goes to the Worldremit website, enters the amount, so fill in all this other information. So let's go ahead and do this. So we select this. So as a customer, we go ahead and select this, enter it as, so here is the Worldremit website. So we come back. So this is the amount that we are going to pay the seller as a customer. We copy it, enter it here. So before entering it here, we have to, so this is the currency. So we go ahead and select it. So we change this to the US dollar. Okay, so we type it in here. Okay, so we go ahead and enter the amount. So we take note of the amount again, we copy it, and then we paste it here. So under this place, so we have to select, come back here, make sure that we select the recipient country, search for it here, say South Africa, select it. So we select the bank transfer. So after we select this, we can now proceed to complete the payments using the information here. So in this example, I've shown you how to set up the Worldremit payment method using the custom payment module. So in order to get this payment instruction, you can always get this template by clicking on the help button, and then so you see it here, you can always copy this. You can always copy it and use it when setting up the Worldremit payment method for your online store. So you copy it and put it here. Thank you for watching.